Hello, Capricorn. This is Brandy from Taurean.com. I do have my pendulum. I'm adding the pendulum to yours and Scorpio's reading. I felt pulled to that. That'll be at the end for your yes or no questions. If you don't know me, I'm a shadow worker and a spiritual mirror. So I am going to give you reality. I'm going to use my ability and tarot. But I will say what I got was like a breaking point. New feelings are influencing whatever decision is going on right now with you. Okay? It's like you have stewed on them long enough, and something in your life is literally giving a breaking point that has to be resolved. It's a lot of emotions you maybe have suppressed about a certain situation that are like a geyser is what I got, right? So it's an emotionally difficult time. And they feel like they're just flooding you. And this is after the eclipse, by the way. So how much stronger are you going to be if you just let them out, right? I just keep getting breaking, snapping, being overwhelmed by emotions, being flooded. You know what I mean? And trying to start something with someone else or a new job right now is disaster. Because it's like no clear boundaries are being respected. It's very muddy communication right now between the parties. We're going to call it the parties. Okay. Okay, well that come out real fast. Two of Wands. Wow. I mean, it's a... If you're single... or you're looking for a job, don't let your insecurities kind of be in the way of accepting, you know, the position or whatever, or improving yourself. Knight of Cups. I hear my babies. Five of Pentacles. Worried about money, confidence. Ace of Wands. Prayed for it. Don't know what to do with it. Underneath the deck, Page of Wands. Send the message. Send the resume. I mean, what could actually go wrong if you just trusted yourself, you know? Oh, what does to be seen, not be hid? Alright, let's dive into this. If you hear my computer, it's been being a butthole with its loudness. I don't know how long that'll last, but it's not liking the camera. I need a new camera. Okay. It is more about charm, decisions, hardships. Like, don't despair. Like, don't look at others that you think is more gifted or something to keep you stagnant. You're going to be forced to make a sacrifice and really send out a new resume or send a message to that person. And you're going to find more options that way, okay? Like, there's not going to be a shortage or a dry response is what I kind of want to say here. It's more, you haven't made the decision. You don't want them to see you in a less than light, probably. You feel like they'd be not satisfied. But, you know, you're not satisfied in what you're doing. And this person or whatever will make you actually happy. This job will actually make you happy. You know, it's a lot of excitement, but you're not taking advantage of it. You're like, you don't want to do another do-over. Life's too short to, like, send a message, tell someone how you feel. But there is a hardship with money or confidence, and you don't need to keep looking back, I guess. You know, there's something that's going to work very well together, and you have to give it at least half a chance, because you haven't been, and that's the problem. You have not been given something a chance. But you keep looking at it because you want to. There must be a lot of outside problems because I have cats getting beat up. I have my phone going off over here. It's insanity. Anyways. You don't need to be like, I have no hope. They're not going to do it. They're not going to take me. You actually have the resources and the skill set, okay? Or Like I said, sending the message. You need to swallow your pride. Instead of isolating yourself, you need to go outside of that comfort zone. Okay? It's challenging. I get it. But you have to take a risk. Whether your heart, whether your abilities. You have to do new, like, inspiration. New positions. And stop hesitating. There's people out there who can actually help you. You've prayed for it. They're trying to give it to you, but you're seeing all the obstacles. Okay? New. But here you are dragging your feet with the hangman, right? Renew that contract. Be very clear in your communication. I could go on and on and on, but this is like, there is light in the darkness, and it's a walk towards the light. It's a very flirty. Just make sure you're not praying to the wrong God or telling the wrong people. Alright, don't pray to the wrong God or tell the wrong people. But I do have, like, even though I'm doing this for the month, I have somewhere around, so there's like 17 days for a specific person and about 40 days for another person in regards to your time limit on this. You'll know what I'm talking about when it hits, whatever your situation is. You pull one of these cards. There's the ladder. Climbing the ladder of success. That's all I'm saying. Longbone 36. I'm going to read this for ya. It's like, what do you want? What do you find yourself wishing you had more of? Because that's kind of what's, you know what I mean? So this is months and years. So differentiating between what you can and can't control is the key to successful time management. Someone has a hard time with time management, and that is one of your hang-ups. Whatever is taking a long time for you right now is out of your hands. Don't push back against it or abandon your project because you're sick and tired of the long haul. It will work out to your benefit. You're actually doing a great job. If you're not currently in this situation, expect something you thought would be quick to take a lot longer than anticipated. If you're just waiting for an outcome, you can use the extra time to plan your next step wisely. You're doing a great job with optimism. Don't stop now, because a good outcome is likely. Sometimes no answer is a good answer. Keep focused as you are, and each day will bring you closer to your goal. If this is about health, allow yourself the proper amount of time to heal before rushing back into something. So that could be your heart as well, okay? Now, get your question, and let's roll. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, they have a question for you. I keep seeing, when I look at the camera, I keep seeing words. I have Kim. I have Nope. Steve. Interesting. Alright, well, that's no. Let's go again. Think of something else. You hear the cats, I'm going to have to go control. Don't know I do humane work. Okay, that is in between unknown and yes. Okay. Let me know what that's about in the comments. I'll catch you later.